Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I haven't posted a Fitness Friday in a while, but that's just because there hasn't been anything that I kind of want to touch up on it in a bit, so that's kind of why I haven't posted anything for Fitness Friday. So today I kind of want to talk about something that happened last night when I was at my friend's uh, birthday dinner, and I'm just not sure if I'm underreacting or overreacting. Um, so this is pretty much it. So I was at Cheesecake Factory last night with my friends, or with my friend for her birthday, and she invited a bunch of people. Most of them, I want to be honest, most of them I didn't know. And so I was just there just because it's her birthday. Um, I was I was in downtown Denver, and I kind of had to find like a parking spot so that way my car, won't just be in the streets or possibly get towed. So, and that in itself wasn't the biggest issue, but I parked like about 2 blocks away from Cheesecake Factory, and I stayed there a few hours, you know, finished my dinner. I didn't get dessert just because I wasn't feeling it. Um, and at the end of the night, I was the first one to leave. I was also one of the first people to get there, but whatever. I I was one of the first people to leave because they wanted to go. Most of them wanted to go clubbing that night, and I'm just like, I'm not gonna go clubbing. There's no way I'm gonna go. That is not my scene anymore. Um, I just work too much, and I'd rather just go home and have fun the next day. I'm not even have fun going to sleep, like I'm a pretty like boring person, I think. And what bothered me at the end of the night, well, like the whole night kind of bothered me, but what bothered me at the end of the night was that no one had offered to walk me to my car. Like, mind you, downtown Denver's a pretty safe area. It's very well lit. There's no, if something were to happen to me, it would be at the car garage. But I was not, you don't ever want that to happen. So I was just like saying goodbye to everyone, and everyone was saying bye to me. And I was just like, so no one's going to offer for me to walk me to my car. And that really bothered me. And I was just thinking, well, if they're not going to offer me, should I even ask? But it's just like they're old enough to know that maybe, hey, maybe I should walk this chick to her car, And some people I knew, and um, I would have like figured at least one of the guys to offer, but I don't know. A lot of her friends are fuckboys, so that's probably why they didn't offer. But that just kind of really bothered me because um, I know if I knew someone was going to be walking to their car alone, particularly a girl, I would ask someone to go with me so that way we both could walk together, like as a group, so that way she's, in her car, get to her car safely, just because like it's not like it was just like right outside the restaurant. It was, I had to walk a couple of blocks. The blocks weren't that far, but still, like the fact that no one had offered, and I haven't seen a lot of them for a few months now, and so like I'm not as close with them as I was before, so it just made me uncomfortable to even ask, because it's just like, dude, like, y'all not asking, like, what's going on? So I just ended up having to call my cousin while I was walking, because like if no one's gonna, you know, walk with me, I might as well talk with someone, so that way someone knows where I'm at if something were to happen to me. But yeah, I don't know, I just thought it was kind of like messed up, and yeah, I just didn't think that was really cool of them, and it's made me glad that like if this is how they're gonna treat me, just like walking home, like what are they gonna do at the club? Just because a lot of sketchy things can happen at the club. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to rant a little bit, vent out my emotions. I talked about it with my brother and my cousin, and they were both just like, well, you don't have to choose to continue like hanging out with them, which honestly, this is the first time I've hung out with them in months. And a couple of months ago was actually one of the guys' birthday, and I know him, and I could say I was friends with him at one point, and these are the same people that also say like, oh, I miss you, but it's just like, oh, I go to church so that way we could see you, and it's just like, if you guys really wanted to see me, you guys, it wouldn't be at church where, like you'd want to see me outside of church, like, you know. And it's like he was telling me, oh, I'm glad that you're here. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's because I'm actually invited to this birthday. And I was trying to see if he would get the fact that he didn't invite me to his birthday, and it just went over his head. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just too old for them, even though they're not that much younger than me. It's just, and some of the guys that were her friends were like around my age or a little bit older, so you would think that they'd welcome me. But at the same time, like, if you're a fuck boy, you're a fuck boy, or if you're like a fuck girl, you're a fuck girl. You're just not going to really consider someone else's safety, I guess. So yeah, there's more to it that I kind of want to rant about, but then it might get a little too personal. But anyways, what's your opinion? Should I have asked someone to walk me home? Is it wrong for me to expect someone to offer to walk me to my car? Because I don't know, I'm the kind of person that would consider someone else's safety too. Like if someone was like telling me, oh, I'm gonna go home, now my car's a little bit of ways, I'd be like, hey, let's go with her so that way she wouldn't be alone. I know, like, if you say, oh, would you do that for a guy? Honestly, the reason why I would say no, I wouldn't do it for a guy is just because I don't think guys have that fear of something happening to them as much as girls do. And so I'd always want to make sure a girl is safe, where usually no one would bother a guy unless they want to mug them. But for a girl, like, you never know what's going to happen for a girl, So yeah, anyways, that's just pretty much it today. I felt weird last night coming home, and I just felt really bad, and I was really upset. So, and I'm still a little bit upset about it. I'm not as bad as it was last night, because I talked with my cousin, and my brother just told me this, like, when I talked to him about it today. He's just like, yeah, I mean, you don't have to say yes if they invite you again, which I don't know when's the next time anyone's going to invite me anywhere, because I haven't heard from them, most of them, in months anyways. So anyways, I'm gonna be done rambling. Let me know what you guys think below, and I'll see you in my next one. I'll try to film a Fitness Friday. I have an idea for a topic to talk about for next Friday. I just have to remember what that idea was, because I thought it was a really good idea, and then I did not write it down, and now I can't remember. Anyways, I'll see you in my next one. Bye.